Dave Blunts, I don't think this is going to end well for you. You're already one Twinkie short of nigga R.I.P., a nice casket, and you know, some singing, bro. Because what your big ass going to do if he catch you and kick your ass? You know, and then you die, because you're probably going to die. If he catch you and kick your ass, you're probably going to be out of here, right? And then your family's going to be, oh, 50 should pay for my son's. You know, your son wanting to get himself into some shit like he's a normal civilian and not a, what do you call this? This dude's like a disability patient at this point. You know, musical artist slash, what are they called? I'm trying to think of what they exactly call it for like like, he's definitely disability, handicapped for sure. He's considered handicapped. Like I know he has a sticker on his mirror, bro. Nobody rolling around with a tank on their body should be dissing nobody, man. You need to be focusing on getting off that tank full time. You dig what I'm saying? You're 24 years old, bro, and you had heart failure, man. You can barely open your fucking eyes. You can barely function your fucking body. I could have swore one of them rappers, Conrad from the Avs, seen you in the hospital. And he, you know, he said some shit like get well, and then we got, you were also in like a studio a few times. I seen you in a few different studio sessions where you couldn't even breathe right, bro. The people in the session are literally looking over, checking on you every second just to make sure this nigga hasn't fucked around and rolled over and died. And you know, they're content creators, so they're waiting on the viral moment. They like, this nigga dying here, we're getting it all on film. And if you get your big ass, you know, all the shit knocked out your belly, it's not even gonna be 50 Cent, bro. It's gonna be somebody in his entourage who isn't quite as mature, who, you know, he doesn't quite care about the lifespan of humans, right? You know, there's always those guys, the ones that don't really care about. Yeah, that's gonna be the one to get you out of there. When the motherfuckers loyal to him like Tony Yayo or something, come in and just split your chin when they caught you, right? So Dave, let me give you a challenge. How about you diss some of that body fat off your motherfucking body? Yeah. How about you actually start to take it as a beef that all this fat is stuck to your fucking body, and you decide that, you know what, today we about to go to war. Fat on my body. This is just too much fat, and I want all the smoke. You got to look at it like this, Dave. 50 Cent just running his mouth. This fat on your body is actually trying to kill you, and is actively trying to kill you every day. Damn, he ain't even think about that, Diddy. Fuck. Damn, I got an active fat trying to take me out, and I'm worried about what some rap nigga said. I mean, he is a business mogul, movie director, producer, CEO, whatever you want to call it, bro. But that, I don't give a fuck who he is on the aspect of me worrying about him over my motherfucking life. You dig what I'm saying? 50 cool, but shit, nigga. It's shit, I'm worried about my life, bro. Before I'm gonna be worried about 50 and what the fuck 50 said. Shit, 50 might could pay to get that fat knocked off. Look, me, my life is my life. Oh, yeah, and then last but not least, I had to touch on this shit, man, because fat people just don't got no business jumping in certain shit that they have no knowledge on unless you some fat playboy. I know some fat playboys that be dipping in pussy, whatever, what have you. But when I say that, I'm saying, you know, like a fat motherfucker who barely didn't seen his balls. You know, we know that a girl ain't really seen his balls before like that. You dig what I'm saying? Talking, you know, I just have to address this little statement where he says, why the fuck is 50 Cent talking shit when he know his BM getting peed on? Bro, I'm going to be honest. Every real nigga know that most of our women have got peed on. Shit. They getting peed on right now. Shit, if we ain't directly with them. What the fuck that mean, Dave? It don't really mean shit. Half of our girls that got peed on, spit in their mouth, motherfucker then sucked on a nigga finger. Shit, they might have done sucked a nigga ass for all we motherfucking know, right? And we know that they done been piped by multiple schlongs, right? So just don't touch on shit like that, bro. That's not, I be really thinking like, you really ain't been around the world, bro, if you really think that like something that happened with somebody's ex-girl or their baby mom is somehow their fucking problem. Like, bro, everybody's baby mama was a hoe before. Let that shit go. You dig what I'm saying? That don't really mean shit. So, just so we know, unless we're talking about it just in the present, like, oh, that bitch is an active hoe. But either way, we already know that that's how shit goes, bro. But you don't really know that, P. So you saying this is like somehow just because this girl got peed on, that's less on 50? We can't control these unruly creatures. But hey, hit the like button. Definitely comment what you feel about this guy needing to hit that gym and go after his real ops, which is that fat on his neck. To where you can like lean your head down now, because right now you can't even really lean your head down. You want to be able to where you can lean your chin down and just have your chin just kind of loose and just breathing and shit, right? So work on that, and then notification bell, bro, because we dropping shit every single day.